What do leaders do? What do leaders do? Tell me, what do leaders do? In your mind right now, I asked you what you do. What do leaders do? What are some of the things leaders have to do? Go ahead. Leaders have to listen. What else? What else do leaders need to do? Go ahead. Be patient. What else? Provide purpose, direction, and motivation. What else? Ask questions. What else do leaders do? Excuse me? Model. They have to model what they need to do. What else do leaders do? Go ahead. Make decisions. Absolutely. What else do leaders do? Communicate. Delegate. Right. Have a clear goal. Evaluate. Support. Guess what? Here's what it looks like for what leaders do. Right? As leaders, that's what your world looks like. When you're under pressure, which habit can you revert to in there? I mean, it's pretty tough when you have to do all of those things to have a habit that you go to. So I'm going to try to simplify it. Someone in the back sort of said it. Here's what I want you to think about as we go through our construct today. Here's what I want you to think about as a leader. What do? They set the vision. Someone out there said they set goals. That's right. They set the vision. And they need to help execute. Right? Leaders need to do those two things. They got to set the vision. They got to help execute. Here's what we're going to talk about today, though. They need to connect. And when I say connect, I mean connect with people, connect with other departments. They are leaders that have to be connectors. And that's going to be the thing we talk most about today. Because here's something that I really believe. I believe that there's two types of leaders. There are transactional leaders and there are transformational leaders. And transactional leaders do the following. They do two of the three. They have a vision and they can execute. And you know what? They get results. Is this a bad leader, a transactional leader? They get things done. I got to tell you, as I built my first business, Shapiro Negotiations Institute, we are a training company. I started it off. I spent 3 years practicing law. I was absolutely miserable. I now consider myself a recovering attorney. But I love to teach, as you might be able to tell. So I started my own company, started out of my living room that I was living in. And I just, we wrote 2 books, we put them in the bathroom, we stocked up, we built the company. You know how I built it? I built it on those 2 things, vision and execution. I knew where we wanted to go and I knew how to get us there. I built a team of 20 people. And if you ask them, what Mark's all about, what is he about? They'd say, he set the vision for us and he executes. He is so task-focused. He will make sure you get things done. He focused on tasks like nobody else focused. He is a great person to focus on tasks. If I was focused on tasks, what was I not focused on? People. I was blind. I was so blind, and I literally mean this, that at one point, my team decided that they were all going to wear red shirts and black pants. They were all going to wear red shirts and black pants to the office. And they were taking bets. When will Mark notice? And it was like, oh my gosh, he's going to walk in. I'll take 8 o'clock. Now he doesn't come in until 9. He's the boss. I'll put down 9. Now at lunch when we all get together, so they're taking, and they went to one guy that worked with me, and he's a high school friend. We boarded together at this McDonald's school, and so he's a high school friend, knew me, and they said, what do you want to take, Jeff? And he said, oh, that's easy. Never. He'll never notice. You know what? He won. I had 15 people in my office wearing red shirts and black pants, and I never knew. Next morning I came in, they go, Mark, this is what we did yesterday. Did you even know what color shirts we were wearing? And I went, purple. So disconnected from the people. Did I get results? Got results, right? But I didn't really lead as a transformational leader. What do transformational leaders do? I believe this is key. You have to have vision and execution, but it's the connection that matters. And I was not connected. Now, I've learned this because one of the things I do that Anne-Marie mentioned is I work with CEOs. I'm an executive coach, and I see a lot of entrepreneurs that live in this area that make a lot of money, but they can't build their companies because they don't have the connection. These are the ones that are successful leaders as they move forward. So, where are you today? As a leader, right? Do you think you're kind of buried in this world? How would you rate yourself on this? And then I want to ask the next question. What would people say?